Hello everybody, today we're going to be talking about using an antenna, just like old school, coming new school, to save money, to have great free entertainment. As everything gets more and more expensive, how you can save money. But basically, add an antenna in the basics. If you go to the antenna guy on YouTube's got a lot of channels can explain, but I'm going to give it to you in a nutshell. There's VHF and UHF. VHF is the original, and they're in the lower frequency. They need bigger antennas. UHF has a smaller antenna, like you see the one here. This would be a UHF antenna. And the lower you get, the bigger you have to get. Anything above about channel 8, you're okay with not as big one, but below that, you're going to need a bigger one. Now, a lot of channels do not transmit on the frequency you think. So if you get like Fox 4, they're not on channel 4. They're probably on 33 or 24 or whatever. So it's something you'll have to look up. And if you want a lot more detail on very, very specific, geeky about the antennas, go to the antenna guy. Great guy. But I'm going to give you in a nutshell what I do, what I did, and what you can do. You can do it yourself to save a lot of money. Here it is right here. First and foremost, a lot of the antennas you get on Amazon are just garbage. If you see an antenna like this, it's garbage. You're going to start seeing a lot of stuff long range, this and miles, like 2,200 miles. That's all BS. You got the curvature of the earth. The longer the distance, that 2,200 miles would be around the curve. You're not going to get it. But pretty much every antenna here you're seeing, they promote them so much here, and they pay for the promotion, and they give fake reviews, so they're posted higher. Almost every one of these is garbage. Now, if you're sitting right next to the TV antenna, some of these might work okay, but you'll have to be right next to the broadcast tower. I mean, right next to it. So pretty much every one of these is almost garbage, especially ones that look like this. I've had those. Horrible. They work a little bit if you got super strong reception. Everything else, and they're cheap, they fall apart. But yeah, so don't get them. And here's what I did, and I'll explain why I did it. I went through Channel Master, made in the USA, great antennas. Now you see here these long bars, that is for the VHF and the lower VHF. So if you're not sure, if you go there on their website, you go get recommendation, you put your address in here and your email, they'll reply back to say, hey, here is what I recommend. So all I did is I searched for where my transmitting towers are, and I'm right between Tampa and Orlando. I'm in a flat area, which is nice, but both of mine are whatever direction is 40 to 50 miles away. So I'm kind of in a bubble and a longer. So I needed a bigger antenna for that. So I went with this one, the Extreme 80. And why I did that, I'll tell you. Go here to all of them. This one here is set up for about 80 miles. I probably could have gotten this one, but I went to this one, paid a little more money, but I get great reception. I'll show you what I get here in a minute. Now, I went with this one because it's flat. See how flat it is here? It's not like this style where it sticks out, where it's horizontal for a long, long ways like these. This flat, I put it up outside. I got a balcony on my second floor of the house because I got a walkout basement. So up on the balcony in there on the outside, I just put it out there, and you can hardly see it. It barely tell it's there. If I had one like this, you would see it. But this, it's almost disappears. Some of these might be good, like you might be closer and get this small one or this one. I probably could have got away with this one, but I just bought the bigger one and didn't have to. Plus this one has the bigger VHF, which means I can get the real low channels. I can get the 3 or 4 VHF. There's only one that broadcasts, I think it's the ABC, that broadcasts on like 6 or 7. That's the only one that I would need a bigger one for. So I might have been able to use this, but for a little more, I just got that one. But again, do your research, find out, get their recommendation. Channel Master is a great company, quality products and everything like that. So what you can do when you get the antenna, obviously you can go right into your TV and you're good. But if you want to use this as a DVR, get yourself an HDHomeRun from SiliconDust. Now they got different models. They got TV tuners, they got TV tuners with DVRs, and they got some with hard drives. I got the plain tuner with 4, with no hard drive, with 4 tuners in it. You can get 2 tuners or 4. The HP, like the Plus model, I think is the HD and the 4 tuners. I just plug an external hard drive into it. Simple, I have it, and you're good to go. And it actually acts just like a DVR. Just like a DVR. You can select your show, you got, you know, and it's good. Now there's different tuners you can get, and you can use an app for this. For your TV, you can use it, you know, for your Roku TVs, for your Apple TVs, and, you know, all of those. You can stream your shows that you have on this. You can stream it live, or you record it on DVR. Now, when I said the 2 tuner or 4 tuners, that's how many simultaneously you can do at once. So if you get a 2 tuner, you can watch 1, record 1, watch 2, record 2. That's it. So 4, we can, any of those you can watch or record up to 4 things at the same time. That's why I went with 4, just in case. It was a little, it was like 30, 40 more bucks. They're a little over $100, around $100. You can find them on sale every now and then, so it's not that expensive. It pays for itself pretty darn quick. So all those shows on ABC, NBC you want to watch, you can just record them. So maybe you can get rid of Hulu. And another good thing is the live sports, especially when the football, you know, they throw in there on CBS or NBC, ABC, or Fox. It's true HD, and your cable companies are compressed. This is true HD. You will see the quality difference when you're watching them live. It's unbelievably the difference. So, HDHomeRun. Here is actually what it looks like on my connected directly to it. It's not. There's no TV shows. This is just the setup. So if you go into the HDHomeRun itself through your Wi-Fi, you got your tuner status. If you go here, tuner. None of them are in use right now. Get the menu. I can install updates right from here. Here's my channel lineup. Here, every one of these is a different channel. That's how many channels I get. Now, a couple of them are duplicates. Anytime you see a red, I said don't even show it. And just don't show it. You know, don't do anything with it. Some of these are duplicates because I do get some crossback from Orlando coming this way, and some of them I don't want, like the game show, the home shopping, and some of the Spanish ones. I just skip. But look at all the channels I get. It's unbelievable amount of channels. So, and that's it. And you can just use your HDHomeRun as a DVR, or you can just plug in a 1080 and watch it live, old school. But the DVR makes it really helpful. Now, I went a step further for this. Plex. You get the free Plex, and you can sign up for it, and you do everything. But what I'm going to tell you to do, you're going to need the Plex Pass. You can buy a lifetime pass. It's like, I forgot, they just upped the price a little bit. I think it's like $140, $180 for a lifetime pass. $6.99 a month, or like $70, $80 a year, I think, whatever in that. But here's what I can do with the Plex Pass. I can tell my Plex server, and it's an old piece, it's a 10-year-old desktop is my server, and it's super easy to install. There's tons of how-tos online. It's super, super easy. So once you have the Plex Pass, I tell the live TV part of it where my HDHomeRun, my IP address is to the HDHomeRun. And it is now built into my Plex where it'll record the shows online and put them in my Plex server, so they're ready for me to watch anywhere I want, anywhere I'm at in the world I can watch it. Another feature, one click of a button, it will automatically delete the commercials. It'll record, delete the commercials, and put it on there. So no fast forwarding, no nothing. They're all there. So, which is really, really convenient. So it is another step. You don't have to do that. Inside this app here with the videos on here, there is a little thing in the app or anything you can skip forward for a little bit if you want to for the commercials. But this does it automatically with this, and it just makes it convenience. It puts it all in organized state for me. But that's basically it, how you use an antenna. The couple key takeaways is, remember, for if you're farther away or if you want the lower VHFs, and you can research that, how to get it, you're going to need the longer antennas. Second key takeaway, most of these antennas are garbage. Go to a true one like Channel Master and get something good like them. There's other good manufacturers too. So that's it. I hope everybody has a great day. If it's helpful, please like and subscribe. I appreciate that. And everybody have a great day. Thank you for watching.